So where do I start?
Just read off the title, say Sonato Faker by Trouble Blue Team on fanfiction.net, and then you would read the setting, and then we would go from there.
Setting, the Ark. On the Ark, Shadow has invited Sonic onto the Ark to watch a movie. The movie was all about killing, and it was Shadow's favorite movie. Sonic and Shadow were wearing clothes. Sonic was wearing a Levi's logo t-shirt, Levi's relaxed straight jeans, big and tall. Shadow was in his pajamas. Since it was his place, he was wearing Stafford woven sleep shorts and a tank white male tank top. They were both eating popcorn, and so Shadow and Sonic accidentally touched hands, and Shadow blushed, got hard, and moved hand away fast.
What's wrong? You don't like this popcorn?
Blushing real hard. Wait, Brian, you read that.
Blushing real hard and was annoyed by that comment, Shadow poured the popcorn all over Sonic's head, then walked off.
Hey, was it something I said?
Shadow got to his room and closed the door, forgetting to lock it.
Man, I'm such a loser. I can't even get someone like him, and now I feel horny.
Why are we doing this again?
Brian, it's your turn.
Shadow goes in his closet and gets his blue vibrating, rotating, thrusting dildo, then pulled down pants.
I hope no one ever finds out I have a crush on that faker.
Sonic was looking for Shadow, looking all over the Ark.
Where is that faker? He can be such a bitch sometimes. I
stopped from the noise and went to look for it. Shadow being fucked by the dildo on very fast, warm in his ass.
Oh yes, the ultimate satisfactory Maria.
Shadow was on full-on hard, gripping the bed, moving feet and stuff, blushing and drooling.
Why settle for a fake when you can settle for a real one?
Settle? Shadow heard Sonic's voice and blushed from head to toe. Is he still wearing Levi's? Getting up,
Sonic was wearing Levi's.
Not sponsored.
Getting up, taking the dildo out, and turning it off, and covering his 5-inch penis on hard. It's how tall is Sonic the Hedgehog? He's only like 4 feet, right?
Yeah, I think so. His dick is like longer than this entire. Well, and also, this is a fantasy. Why wouldn't you make Sonic have an 8-inch dick?
Well, that's not Sonic, that's Shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they have, like, cartoonishly gigantic hands, like...
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he wearing gloves?
Yes.
It didn't specify.
Easy cleanup. Sonic?
Sonic grabs hold of Shadow's chin.
Why so scared?
Lays Shadow on his stomach.
I won't bite.
Rubbing on Shadow's naked butt and then slapping it hard.
Oh my god. Ah! What are you doing?
You've been a bad ultimate life form, Shady. You even once tried to destroy the world.
Continues to slap his butt.
I kind of want to stop.
Nope.
Oh,
nope. We're halfway there. We are halfway done.
Living on a prayer.
Where?
Shadow was yelping with each slap, kicking his legs and gripping the bed. A few minutes later, Sonic finally stopped, but Shadow's butt was red as an apple, and Shadow had tears in his eyes. Shadow, choking on tears.
Stupid faker.
The fuck are we reading?
Am I a faker? Let's see a faker do something like this.
He then took off his pants and boxers, exposing his 14-inch long, 12-inch width groin out.
Finally!
Gets hard and sticks it in Shadow's mouth. Wait. That's nearly 3 times the length as the other guy.
Oh my god.
Shadow blushes way more.
Oof.
Shadow looks at Sonic angry and gets up on knees, causing Sonic to get on the bed, then closes his eyes and enjoys it, sucking on it, and Shadow was on hard again and sticking up. Sonic sweating and smirks at Shadow's groin and plays with it as if it was a twat, causing white stuff to come out, giving Shadow pain but satisfactory. Shadow was sucking faster, holding on Sonic's waist and thigh, sucking on it like it's his favorite popsicle, deep-throating it. Sonic was enjoying and moaning as it happened, then finally cum hit in his mouth a lot. Shadow swallowed the cum and stopped sucking and got on his back.
I never knew something would be so good.
It isn't over till I say it's over.
And then he lifted Shadow's legs up. Shadow, noticing Sonic's groin is way bigger than his dildo.
Is this gonna hurt a lot?
Then he was sweating.
No. Well, maybe a little. Okay, a lot.
He sticks it in him hard, fast, and firm, doing the growing triangle while Shadow's legs her up. What?
Oh my god.
Shadow, tears came out and he screamed, but then started enjoying it. Oh, I don't like that sentence. Sonic starts to thrust fast. Shadow was moaning and groaning it and was enjoying it and stuff. After 5 minutes, Sonic come in Shadow's butt and then stop, and then they both asleep. Just to let you know how much of Sonic Sim Shadow Uke I am lazy because I'm sleepy, but I'm going to make better stories. Tell me how it is.
Well, it's awful and I hate myself, but this was fun.
This was posted July 2nd, 2013.
This was beautiful. I loved
Good.
this so much.
5 years later, you're finally on a podcast. I hope this is
They
what you
were-
wanted.
Oh
They
my
were
God.
like, you know what?
What?
They could have been original Tidepool guests.
Jeez.
I feel dirty. And
We're gonna go
intermission.
to...
We gotta go to side B.
Welcome back. You're listening to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra. Side B.
Welcome back to the Tidepool Orchestra. What the fuck? Though. Anyway. What's your guys' favorite Sonic character?
I like Amy,
Uh-huh.
because I identified with her when I was younger. Because she was always pining for someone that kind of hated her. And that was me. She was also really cute, though. In like a non-sexual way. Let me clarify, considering the way that this podcast has gone. What's your favorite character, Mike? I'd say you're a Tails, but that's not your favorite character. That's just who you are.
What? Wait. Hold on. Why am I a Tails?
Because in our Sonic Adventure playthrough, that's how I drew you in the thumbnail.
But then
It's
that would
literally
make you
my
a
only
Sonic.
reason. Oh, yeah.
I am.
Gonna refrain.
Vector. My favorite's Vector.
Oh my god, his boss battle thing in Sonic Heroes and like the
Yep.
music, that was bomb.
Yep.
And Espy is so cool.
Yep.
Damn, I want to play Sonic Heroes.
Smash
we can play
Bros.
Sonic Heroes, but we have to finish Sonic Adventure first.
Yeah,
Smash,
you're right.
Smash Bros. Came out last week on Friday.
Mhm.
It's
Right.
pretty
Hey,
good.
isn't Sonic a playable character?
Sonic is a playable character, and that's actually why I'm bringing it up. Sonic was the first character I unlocked, and his moveset is so fucking cheap that I'm using him to unlock every other character.
Cool.
So he's broken?
Oh, he's incredibly broken, but he's been broken this
Is he
way
the new
since
Meta
Brawl.
Knight?
Yeah.
No, surprisingly, Pichu is like the top tier character now.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's weird, right?
My
If I didn't
boyfriend.
have to buy.
We get it. You have like people who care about you. Anyway,
Weird flex, but okay.
No, but he played Melee like semi-competitively, just locally mostly. But he's never played Sonic like the Smash Ultimate because he doesn't have a Switch. But he keeps saying that it's a bad game only for the fact that it doesn't have like consistent logarithms for knockback.
your boyfriend sounds like a fucking nerd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I tell him to shut up because he's a party pooper, but he won't. But like logarithm.
Every part
So I guess
of
it's
people,
like
that's why they
because.
invited you.
Hey. But no, it's. I guess he's talking about when people get hit off, like the map, that it's like it's a variable whether or not they get like knocked out. I'm assuming that's what it means. I'm dumb, but I guess we'll see. Because Leffen, who's a pretty big like melee player, he's playing Smash Ultimate, and he sounds like he's getting pretty into it.
Yeah, Smash is a pretty fun game. I still have a couple more characters I have to unlock.
I
but-
hate it.
Okay.
Do you?
Well, I don't hate it, but I don't really care for it, honestly.
Is it because you have to be good to have fun?
Is it because
You're
you have
bad?
to pay money to buy video games?
Yes. And right now I have to pay money to either fix mine or buy another car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about cars for a bit. What happened to yours?
I blew a head gasket.
One time when I was driving from Oregon to California, I blew a tire in the middle of the freeway going like 80 miles per hour.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you die?
Yep.
You know the cool
Man.
thing about a tire?
is
What's a cool thing?
You usually have a spare one in the trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if you're too weak and can't get the bolts loosened because you have weak baby arms?
Then maybe you
We're
should
sorry,
have
Jordan.
thought
Maybe
about
you should
that.
call someone else.
Yeah, maybe you should have thought about that before being born the wrong gender.
Oh yeah.
It was a dumb joke. I'm sorry.
That's
I
fine.
didn't even count it as a joke.
Wow.
No, I meant because it was fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant because it was true.
No,
Wow.
because it was sexist as fuck.
It's very misogynistic, and I apologize.
It's okay.
Well, we just lost.
Women are
entire
smarter
audience.
anyway. No, I'm kidding.
Obviously.
No, but like that really ticks me off because my dad, he used to get AAA all the time as like a fucking gift. And when I got my car, he like didn't do any of that. And so if I get broken down because I live away from home now, if anything happens to my car, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Because my boyfriend doesn't know how to drive, I'm teaching him. But even if he did know how to drive, my car is the only car that he could drive to come pick me up. If that's broken, then it's like, you know, stupid.
Yeah, I'm 500 miles away from everywhere.
So you mean you won't help me if my car is broken down?
Well, I'm like 3,000 miles away from you.
Well, how about you send me money?
I'm pretty sure Virginia is more than 500 miles away from Oregon. Anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm like 3,000 miles away from you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever.
You know, so
Close enough.
Does anyone have any scary stories of like being broken down besides like the initial, like anybody coming over to murder you?
This one time
Well-
my car broke down and it was the middle of the night and I was like in the woods and a man car hand hook car door.
What?
what?
Did the hash slinging slasher come find you in the middle of the fucking night?
Yeah.
No,
Rad.
but real talk. When my car overheated, it was in the middle on the side of a busy intersection in a snowstorm.
Sucks.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, no, it kind of was.
Well, see, I always think about the story where my aunt, she got broken down on the side of the road at the middle of the night, and she was just sitting there, and she, of course, had AAA, but apparently a guy kept knocking on her door, being like, hey, why don't you come back to my hotel? You know? Why don't
That's
you come back to my hotel? And she would be like, no, and he kept bothering her, so she was like, no, it's okay, I already called the cops. She could have got murdered. That's horrifying.
Did she actually call the cops?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
And the
good.
guy, like, didn't actually get arrested because he left her alone, but it was still, like, shitty.
Yeah.
Do you guys like sports cars?
What kind of car do you want to get, Nick?
Yeah.
I want to get a cheap one that runs.
I mean,
If
that's
anyone out there is selling a car for like sub $300, let me know.
You want to get one that runs? Why not just get one that drives, idiot?
Because I have to drive it, Jordan. Duh.
Oh, so it's one of those cars from the Flintstones?
I swear to God.
Excellent.
I quit the podcast.
Fuck off! No, but my boyfriend keeps talking to me about how my car would be so much better, because I drive a 1997 Subaru Legacy.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was like $2,000, and it works pretty much fine. I haven't had too many problems, but I just want a new car, and he always makes fun of me because new cars suck and they're hard to work on. And it's like, yeah, but if I have that much money to buy a new car anyway, it's not gonna fucking matter. Just get me my heated seats and my touchscreen.
My
Asshole.
car has heated seats and a touchscreen, but it's not driving right now.
Well, can you fix it and then give it to me?
obviously.
Actually, you know what? If I fix it, I'll trade you.
That's a lot of driving
Yep.
to get
And
it
you
there,
have
so
to be the one
probably
to
not.
come get it.
Nope. Hey, Brian, can I have your car?
No.
When you got your new car,
Uh-huh.
that was insane. Can we
Yeah.
talk about your old car? Do you mind?
I had a truck, and I accidentally rear-ended somebody slightly, and their car was fine. But with mine, the front bumper actually pierced the radiator. And after trying to fix it for like 2 or 3 straight weeks, and every now and then just finding out that it won't fucking start, and having to get a ride to work when I work like half an hour away from where I live, I finally just said fuck it, and I asked for a ride to the car dealership, and I bought a new car.
Well, yeah, but I want to talk about your truck a little bit more in detail. I didn't know that how it took a shit. I just knew that it took a shit, so that's new information to me. But Brian and I, we used to work together, right? And a lot of the time, he would, like, I would be, like, running in his car for whatever reason, like, hanging out. And it was amazing. It was a spiritual experience.
My truck or my car?
Your truck. Because of just how tiny it was. I didn't know trucks could be that tiny. But goddamn, did it get you places and got you a new couch and whatever.
Oh yeah, it was a pickup
I
truck.
hated that truck though. Yeah.
It was awful.
As opposed to another kind of truck.
Like
Huh?
like a truck.
Yeah, like a eight he had a 8-wheeler.
Yeah. I lift up my arm and I pull down the horn.
A double dolly.
Yeah, like a boat.
But your new car is super nice compared to that. And it smelled like cigarettes or depression. It had touchscreen and heated seats.
I mean, it's been like a year since you've last been in it.
So the depression is back.
Yeah, there's a lot of depression in it.
He slaps
And regret.
top of car. This baby can fit so many depressions in it.
There's an empty pizza box in the passenger seat.
Brian.
Oh, it's keeping my seat warm for when I come visit.
Oh, okay. It's empty. When you come visit?
I don't know. My birthday is next month, and I'm going up there to visit my dad, and he's going to take me out drinking.
Right.
And I'm going to have the weekend off, so I might have time to hang out with you, too.
Yeah,
Have
you can
money.
be like, wow, Brian, everything about you and like where you live is shitty. And I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, I hate you.
That's what I would do if I ever met you in person.
Jordan's the kind of person, if you invite her to your apartment, she steps inside, looks at the furniture, and says, you have this arranged wrong, and then she walks outside until you arrange it to her liking.
I did not do that!
She's like, the couch should be on that wall. I'll be back when you fix it.
Did I actually do that?
I don't know, probably not.
I don't think I did that. I was just curious as to why you had things arranged, and then you were like, "Oh, I just arranged my bedroom a lot." And I
Yeah.
never met anyone that does that, so I was just intrigued. But I never told you to fucking move things because I didn't like it.
I rearrange my bedroom furniture a lot when I get depressed.
Well, it's like
Same.
feng shui.
It's like playing Animal Crossing.
Neat.
It's like, let's put this bed over by that wall, and then I can fit these theater seats that I found for free on Craigslist.
Hey, speaking of Animal Crossing, isn't there a new one supposed to be coming out in 2019?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be good, or is it gonna be like Animal Parade? Or whatever it is. The amiibo thing that made you buy more amiibos.
Nah, it's supposed to be like New Leaf.
Good. But I don't have a Switch, so someone's gonna have to buy one for me.
Yeah, the name is Jordan.
Jordan, buy
Huh?
your own Switch. Everybody else on the podcast right now has a Nintendo Switch except for you. You gotta buy your own
And we
Nintendo
bought
Switch.
them.
I'm not
also.
asking you guys to buy me one.
You can play
Maybe
Sonic
Santa will
games.
The
buy
audience. No, I'm kidding. I don't want your money, audience.
I want your money.
I want your love.
I want your love.
Yep.
I want your car. Give me your car.
Can I have your car? I have a gun. This
was-
is Grand
I
Theft
was
Auto.
I was at work the other day cashiering, and one of my coworkers pulled their wallet out to pay for it and pay for like their drinks. And I was like, "That's a cool wallet." And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Can I have it?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they hand me their wallet with all of the money still inside, and I pocket it. And I'm like, "Did I just rob a guy?"
You gave back the wallet, right?
Don't worry about it. Look, money's been
Ryan
tight this month.
accidentally mugging someone.
Accidentally mugging a coworker too, so it's like I have to avoid eye contact and pretend like I don't know him. And it's like,
Hey, are you gonna file a police report? And he's like, no, why? No reason. You have your work situation is very interesting. You have a lot of like customers that like you so much that they give you free shit.
on Friday, a customer gave me a
See if one of them
Stanley
will give you a free
magazine.
car.
Mm.
One of them gave me a computer that I'm currently using to record this.
See
That was
if
pretty
one of them
wild.
will give you a car.
You just gotta get a lot of sugar daddies, Brian.
Yeah.
Is there a help wanted sign outside that you put that is just Brian's sugar daddy? And no one actually pays attention enough to question it, but you get inquiries anyway.
None of them read the signs. It
Because
doesn't
he's
matter
just
what I put.
that attractive.
Really not.
Don't put
Okay.
yourself down like that. Being ugly is the new hot. That's why hipsters were in.
Yeah, that's why I am so very attractive.
Because you're a hipster
Actually
of
hideous.
attractive.
No, I'm incredibly hideous.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm ugly. Super ugly. No, I'm kidding. I hate myself.
That's okay.
We all hate ourselves a little bit.
A little
I
bit.
think. Oh, I mean, it varies.
Yeah, I do hate myself very much.
Is anyone excited? Hey Brian.
Uh-huh.
Happy Hanukkah
Oh, thanks.
that ended 3 days ago.
Oh, thanks.
Do you
Hanukkah
feel
ended 3
like
days ago.
oppressed?
Don't worry about it.
Do you feel oppressed because
Oppressed?
people? Because it's Hanukkah. No one likes Hanukkah.
I don't like Christmas in general.
Right.
I think that people who get crazy about the holidays are fools.
Why?
I think they deserve to be hit by Chris Chan's car.
Brian,
I'm one of those
Hey,
people,
what-
Brian.
What happens to Chris Chan's car if Chris is sent to prison?
his parents.
Can we
hit it.
auction it off?
No,
They
we
can
can't
auction
do
it off.
anything with it.
Can
Well, yeah.
like people die all the time, right? What happens to their cars when they die? Like I'm talking.
If they don't leave them to someone, go to the state.
Yeah, and then they either get, like, I don't know.
Well,
Crushed?
Next of kin gets like first dibs. But if you don't have a next of kin, it goes to the state. And then it gets auctioned.
Yeah.
We should go to a car auction. Solve your problem.
Yeah.
Usually car auctions suck, though.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Let's steal a car instead.
Okay.
Grand Theft Sonic. It's the title of this episode.
Tied
Grand
it
Theft
all
Sonichu.
back. Grand Theft Sonichu poster. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? I mean, I think we've been going on for an hour now.
I got my new job, and I've been working there for a few days.
But did you sign a non-disclosure agreement?
No.
Really? That's surprising.
Why would he have to?
Most jobs make you do that.
No, they don't.
I mean,
Unless
when
they're
you work
like
in a field like
creative
mine,
jobs. Wait, they do?
I mean, they should have.
I don't know. Well, tell us all of the stuff before you have to sign one. No, I'm kidding.
I have admin privileges to pretty much the entirety of my company.
Ooh, fancy.
Yep. I have my own cubicle and my own computer and
Own coffee machine? Do you get a Keurig?
no, it's not mine, but we have a shared coffee machine and we have a soda fountain in the break room.
Wowee. So you can mix so many drinks?
Yeah.
Man, I want a big boy job.
And someone brings donuts every single day. This morning I happened to walk in when like there was only a couple donuts left and I got a maple bacon donut.
You're gonna get so fat.
We're gonna find out that those aren't for everybody, and that's like one person's lunch, and you keep eating their lunch.
Right now, that donut was the only thing I ate today, so I think it's okay.
Oh jeez.
Mike, I think you should go and eat something if you can. I mean,
Jeez.
scour the garbage cans.
Should eat
So I
some.
look
Cook a
like
corn
a
cat
dogs.
and
Diogen.
raccoon.
Should eat some corn dogs.
Yeah, probably.
Chili cheese dogs.
I don't have chili or cheese or dogs.
You're only saying chili cheese dogs because Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the entire joke.
Is that what you call it?
I'm gonna go die.
And that's the episode of the Tidepool Orchestra. Alright, see you guys next week. I love you. Bye-bye.
I
Bye.
love you, but I hate myself.
Thank you for listening to the calming sounds of the Tidepool Orchestra.
This has been another episode of the Tidepool Orchestra. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss the next episode, where you can also look forward to some fun bonus content. If you can't get enough of us, you can also follow us on Twitter at TidepoolO and like our Facebook page to keep up to date. For any questions, ideas, or business inquiries, feel free to email us at tidepoolorchestra@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening, and see you next time.